Previously...
Let's forget about having a big wedding all together, hey, and let's elope.
I bumped into my father and I told him we were married. Just don't tell anyone we didn't go through with it.
I've been talking to Chef and he's willing to give you a trial. One of his first tests to see how many onions you can cut in 5 minutes.
My DNA and fingerprints are going to be on the nose.
They're asking me whether you covered up evidence in the backpackers' crash.
So what, you're going to own up to it?
Evidence was wiped clean, was it you? You are now the chief suspect in the Hamish Roach murder case.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
You know what I think happened that night? You were angry. You knew Hamish was at the Cannings, so you thought, why not confront the man who had done so much damage to your family?
It's not what happened.
I've got siblings too. I mean, if anyone manipulated them, I'd be furious. Maybe furious enough to lose it, just for a moment, without realising the full consequences of my actions.
I didn't go to the Cannings that night.
Then why did you wipe the gnome clean? What were you trying to hide?
I didn't do anything to Hamish. So if you're not going to arrest me, can I please go?
Constable, aren't you forgetting something? You've been suspended.
This place has come up very nicely, hasn't it?
No, the design's fantastic and the earthy tones, they're really soothing.
I think Mark's confessed by now.
I'm trying not to think about it. You're going to be all right, though.
Yeah, just really hope they go easy on both of us.
Either way, look, there's actually nothing we can do about it now. So let's just focus on the launch. Yeah, you've got everything under control.
Well, yeah. Okay, so my speech is practically written. The Facebook event is updated. The food will arrive this afternoon. Mum should be here any minute. And the Star's going to cover the event.
Oh, well, that's great.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're all over it.
Yeah. I was a bit worried, but I think it's going to be okay.
Steph, what's the story with these shells?
Are they meant to go up?
Oh, no. Amy was going to put those up when she was still a part of this. But that's no biggie. That's cool. I'll do it.
No, I can do it for you if you like.
No. Probably.
Best if Steph does it.
Yeah, thanks.
Kai? Is everything all right?
It's Mark. He's confessing about Sonia's shoes.
Right now? Well, he didn't tell me he was doing that. Is he going to be in a lot of trouble?
Well, it's hard to say.
You seem pretty stressed. What else is going on?
Nothing. I'm worried about him.
All right, can you keep me updated?
Yep.
Thanks.
Hey, Tyler. You'd be happy to know the cops are onto it. Misty's re-interviewing people. She's just over at my place.
Okay, what did you tell her?
I just ran through everything that happened that night, what I touched, who I spoke to afterwards. Nothing really unusual.
Did you mention talking to us?
Oh, I said you and Mark knew that I'd moved the gnome. She'll probably come over and ask a few questions. I thought you'd appreciate the heads up, mate. I've got to run, all right?
Thank you. Come on, bro, answer.
Hey, did you confess?
Yeah, I told them the truth. They're probably going to call you to verify my story.
Do you think I'm going to be charged with anything?
No, I doubt it. They were more focused on me.
What'd they say?
Well, they haven't charged me yet. Although I have been suspended. I think I'm one step away from being fired.
Oh, Mark.
I had to admit that I'd messed up, not just for me, but for other people too. It's time to come clean. Anyway, you should get going before those coffees get cold.
Yeah.
Long black, please.
And I'll have another macchiato, thanks. Been meaning to call you.
Oh, I think we're way past friendly chats. You know, this relationship with my daughter has been one sick joke right from the start, but I thought even you would know where to draw the line.
Tim.
Now, marriage is a legal commitment that will forever affect Courtney's life. How dare you do that to her?
Tim, I didn't marry Courtney. And while we are confessing, I'd also like to state that nothing physical ever happened between us.
No, I saw the wedding ring.
All right, come on, let me explain everything.
And this is our head chef, Alexander.
Stoked to meet you.
Gary's an incredible chef. He cooks some curries, roasts, barbecues, goulash. You know, he travels the world via his kitchen.
I like to dabble, try different things out, you know.
And you'll be glad to know that he's taking this trial very seriously. He can now slice 21 onions in 5 minutes. Isn't that incredible?
Why the onions?
For the onion test, the one you talk about.
It's a joke.
Oh.
That's what I figured. Yeah. Cooking's not about speed, right? It's about hard work, attention to detail.
Oh, well, look at you guys, shutting up a storm. So I'll leave you to it so you can begin the trial.
So nothing ever happened between you two? Not ever? So what was this all about?
Do I really need to spell it out for you?
What was Courtney's way of getting back at me?
Well, I admit that's how it started from her point of view. But deep down, it's about more than that. Oh, look, Courtney wants to be respected for the smart, dedicated young adult that she's become. And it means the most coming from a parent.
Oh, seriously. I'm taking fatherhood advice from you now, am I? The man who discovers a new love child every month.
I'm simply pointing out that you have the potential to have a positive influence on Courtney's life.
Well, he's certainly whistling a different tune than you did last time when you booted me out of the hotel.
Yes, because you were suggesting that she was trading her services for money. It's a terrible thing to say to your daughter. You have the chance to make things right with Courtney. But if you continue to judge her and withhold affection, she will eventually give up on you. Now, is that what you really want?
Well, I mean, at least it's all out in the open, yeah? There's no more hiding. And I'm sure because you've been up front, they'll go easy on you. Isn't that right, Jared?
Well, it's hard to say just what they want to do with it.
I think it's going to be taken pretty seriously. There's a lot going on. It's a bit more complicated.
Well, have you told your brothers yet about the suspension?
No, just you guys and Steph. And Tyler knows it's coming. Speak of the devil, I'll call him back. He's just had so much going on lately. I hate the fact that I may have made things worse.
Well, I'm sure once the police track Louise down, the pressure will lessen.
Yeah. Anyway, I should get going. They want me to sit another interview.
Okay. See ya. Look, I get why he did it. I do. But it's so not Mark covering up evidence like that.
Yeah, I know. He's always had such a rigid moral compass.
I know.
I wonder how Gary's going. That head chef can be very prickly.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
I just want him looked after, that's all.
It's so nice how you two can support each other. Better than some couples.
Hey, what's up? Is trouble with Mark?
He's pulled away from me and Gabe. And he's hiding some things going on at work, and I'm feeling completely shut out.
Oh, look, I wouldn't take it personally. Mark's nothing like Gary. I mean, Mark's more like a lone wolf type.
It's all well and good, but he kept Ellie at arm's length, and look how that turned out.
But he loves you, and that's why it didn't work out with Ellie.
Well, I just found out recently that his feelings for Sonia were a lot stronger than I ever thought. I mean, if he can fall so deeply for someone and then completely change his course.
But hey, Mark was going through a terrible tragedy when he and Sonia were close. He's in a much better place now. He knows what he wants. Oh, here he is. Our new chef. So where's lunch?
Oh, there's been some unforeseen delays. Lunch be another 20.
Oh, that's all right. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah. Oh, good. Do you want some bread while you wait?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Huh?
You're back early? What's he doing here? You're gate crashing our honeymoon.
Yeah, all right, Courtney, you can drop the pretense. I've told your father everything.
I thought I could trust you.
I did it for you, actually. I'll give you some space so you can talk in private.
If you've got something to say, make it quick. I've got the rest of my life to figure out.
I was hoping to be a part of it.
Why would you want that? Aren't I one big disappointment to you?
Oh, of course not.
Well, then why do you always assume the worst in me, like the day spa?
It's because I see so much potential in you. And it frustrates me when you don't use it.
Just because I don't make the decisions you would doesn't mean I'm wasting my potential.
Oh, what? So taking up with Paul, ditching uni, these are good moves?
I'm young and I'm exploring, but with you around, there is no room for error. Success is the only thing you care about.
No. No, that's not true. I care about you. Now, I'm sorry I said the things I did when I was last here, and I'm sorry I've pushed you so hard. But I was just looking out for you. And you've got to believe me when I say that I will be happy no matter what path you take.
Even if I don't go back to uni.
Yeah, well, that's your choice. But I do ask one thing, is that you get out of here and move back in with me. Court. I made a lot of mistakes when you were growing up. Apparently, I'm still making them now. But I do love you.
I don't know, I guess I could come back for a little bit.
Oh, Alex, mate, I know I was a bit slow today, but if you need me to stay back and do some overtime, just say the word. I'm happy to help.
It's fine.
Look, I'll be the first to admit I had some teething problems, but I don't repeat my mistakes.
I need to get back.
Do we have a problem here, mate? Because you've barely said 2 words to me today, and all I'm asking for is a fair go.
A fair go. You burned the sauces and couldn't follow prepping instructions. You've got very little training. The only reason you're in my kitchen because you're sleeping with the boss.
Item 2. Oh, you manipulating Lassiter's booking system to give Gary and Sheila Canning a false alibi. So the police followed up?
No updates. But if they do come digging, they're not going to find anything. Well, I've got an associate who can create a code which will make that glitch look real.
Don't tell me, I don't want to know.
Then trust me when I say I can handle it.
Oh, I hope so. Although you won't be handling much whilst you're away on your honeymoon.
So there isn't going to be one. We didn't get married.
Oh. Right, I'm sorry. So, does that mean she'll be staying on as the rejuvenation consultant?
No, Courtney's keen to bow out, start somewhere else afresh.
Right, of course.
Oh, don't pretend you're not over the moon.
I'll dance on the ceiling later. Yeah, item 3. Oh, the night receptionist. Oh, Susan, hi. You having lunch?
No, I just ducked in for a quick break. I'm helping Steph set up the retreat lodge. It's all go, go, go.
Not like Paul and Courtney's relationship. Did you hear they went off to elope and Paul couldn't go through with it?
Yeah, I know. Can't say I'm surprised, can you?
No, not really. But now I know for sure that there was no feelings between them. Maybe it was a way to just get back at me.
Maybe. Paul's no stranger to revenge, especially if he's upset.
Do you really think I hurt him that much? Still, to go to such great lengths. I mean, it's so petty. I don't know why I had feelings for him in the first place.
Oh, come on, you two had a lot of history. No point denying what happened between you or how you both felt. You just don't dwell on it. Focus on what matters now.
So there's not a single person free?
Okay, food's here. This is exciting, isn't it? I wonder if it'll be this much fun when we win the prize money to kickstart the hospital wing.
Be whatever you want it to be. It's your fantasy.
Well, that's a huge disappointment. The Westboro Star has just officially cancelled on me.
What?
Apparently, an elephant's been born in the zoo, and that's a bigger story than my launch.
An elephant? Which zoo?
No. Look, it's going to be great, okay? This is just one setback, that's all.
I hate to mention this, but aren't these supposed to be organic snacks?
Yes, why? They're not protein bars.
No, it's all chocolate.
It just must have been a mix-up with the
How
order.
am I meant to launch a health retreat and serve junk food? I can't do this. I can't do this.
Howdy-ho, sorry I'm late. Oh, this place looks nice. It's like a rainforest, a beach resort, and a mountaintop all wrapped up into one. Ooh, chocolate. Did you guys hear about the elephant?
So, off to your dad's, then what?
Not sure, but I'll figure it out. I might even go back to uni.
Yeah, I thought you decided against that.
I haven't made plans yet.
What's this?
It's my resignation from Lassiter's. I wanted to do it properly. What about these?
No, I wasn't going to throw them out.
It's okay, it's time for them to come down.
No, you hold on to those at least. Not to wear, but just to hold on to, remember the good times.
There were a few, weren't there? A lesser man would have tried to take advantage of me.
It was never about that.
I know.
Listen, I'll get the rest of these sent over to your dad's. I'm so pleased everything worked out for you.
Bye, Paulie.
Bye, Courtney.
There you are. Listen, I know Alexander's very difficult to work with sometimes, but congratulations, you got through the trial.
You'd better pour it back in the bottle. I've decided to chuck it in.
What? What do you mean? Why?
Now, look, don't get me wrong, I really appreciate the opportunity. I'm just not ready for it.
Gary, I've tasted your food. It's incredible.
Yeah, and I love how much you love it, but fancy restaurant cooking's a whole different ball game.
Did I push you too hard? Is that it?
No. I really appreciate the support. It's just there's a whole stack of people who deserve to be in that kitchen more than me. Hey, it's not all bad news. Today made me realise how much I really want to be a chef, but I've got to do it properly. Work my way up from TAFE. There's no shortcuts.
Yeah. Well, I can respect that. Oh. But I still think you deserve this. Cheers.
Well, it's for the best.
For her, definitely.
Well, for the both of you.
Yeah, I think she's got a real shot at life now, and I think she'll go far.
Yeah, but you both get fresh starts out of this. Hey, what are you doing for dinner? Do you want me to stick around?
No need for that. I'll be all right.
You sure? I mean, you did just go through a breakup of sorts.
I know, but I shouldn't have let things go on with Courtney for as long as I did.
Well, still, it might be nice to have some company.
Leo, I'm fine, really. Come on, you should get going.
See ya.
See ya.
Now I've seen you cry. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye.
Hey, there you are, finally. What happened?
I've been suspended.
Okay, I'm sorry, but did you get my voicemail?
I haven't had a chance to listen.
Gary told Mishti we knew about the gnome. So we need to get our story straight, otherwise they're going to charge you for tampering with that evidence too.
I've already been accused with tampering with it. They think I've got something to do with Hamish's death. They've been grilling me all day.
Are you kidding me?
Don't panic. They've got no proof.
This is all messed up. This is all my fault.
None of this is your fault.
Of course it is. It's because of me. You're being investigated for a death you had nothing to do with.
Where are you going?
To the police station. They need to know the truth.
But no, you can't tell them.
I have to.
Tyler, wait. I can't let you go to jail for something you didn't do.
You don't know that. What if I did?
I don't believe that.
I hit Hamish and left him in that backyard. The next morning, he was found dead in the spa. Now, if he had passed out from a concussion, then it's my fault.
Except that's not what happened.
How do you know? You were wrong about Sonia. What if you're wrong about this?
I'm not, okay? Louise is the one who's responsible for this.
Louise isn't here, is she?
Okay, look, we're stressed out. We're both making knee-jerk decisions. Let's take some time out, do something constructive and try and find Louise.
What, you've already spoken to the park rangers? The police have had no luck. There is no sign of her.
And what if they've missed something? Let's go to the place where Piper was found and try and track her down.
Look, Louise won't be just chilling on a beach. It'll be 1 in a million we find something.
She is the only one who knows what happened that night. We'll take her picture, we'll scour the coast, we'll go into the bush, we'll do whatever we can to find that boat and Louise.
Mark, you know that's ridiculous.
Look, I think we need some time out, okay? Let's not make any rash decisions. Let's just get out of here, yeah?
All right.
Coming up on Neighbours.
Thank you. I've just got to get this. Hello.
Is Piper home?
Yeah.
We found your boat.
Oh, Pipes. I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Mark.
Unmissable drama.